Friday. Welcome to the 3 Things I Learned. Saas Sports Tech and Lab events, December 10th, 2021. My goodness, time flies. Number 1, nobody likes the star effer. It's the end of the year, so there are a lot of events happening, and we spend our time at events where we mentor, where we are an advisor, and we meet a lot of startup entrepreneurs and a lot of people who carry a lot of water in town, whatever town you're in. And the number one mistake we've been seeing recently is that there's these celebrity entrepreneurs that are out there, and the next generation obviously wants to be them. They want to be the next Gary Vee or whatever else. Now, what they don't realize is they're not there yet. And when they're not there yet, and they show up at these events and they follow around those who have clout, a couple of things happen. One, sometimes they end up looking like Chester chasing around Spike from the old Looney Tunes commercial or cartoons, and they're seen as such, but also they alienate a lot of people who could really help them. So as you go into these events with your first couple, be authentic, spend time understanding who's there and why, and just know you'll be surprised who knows who. We've been doing this for quite a while now, and the people who have clout, according to the world that we've run into, generally find star effers to be a nuisance or worse. That's number 1. 2, and it has a V, loyalty for most is to themselves. We just saw Lincoln Riley leave Oklahoma for my alma mater, USC, and he did it quickly and abruptly, but within 24 hours, he was already in some of the recruits' homes that he had signed for Oklahoma, trying to flip them to USC. Now, Lincoln doesn't see a problem with this. I know this from experience because I did the same thing. When I left StubHub, barely a week passed before I started contacting the customers that I had found and met while I was at StubHub, and at the time I felt ownership for those customers. But as times passed, I understood that StubHub is what gave me the opportunity and the credibility to sign those customers in the first place. Now, Lincoln Riley is a wonderful coach, and he has some background from Texas Tech, but he doesn't have the name he has without Oklahoma being good to him. Why am I bringing up Lincoln Riley when we're talking about Saas, sports, and live events? I'm bringing it up because this is going to happen to you. You're going to have people who leave, stab you in the back, lie to you, whatever else, and you're going to have a hard time understanding why. Heck, for us, 2 of our competitors are run by people who used to call us friends. Didn't even call us when they started calling our customers and our partners and saying some pretty awful things. Just know that it's going to happen. Pray for those people because maybe they'll grow up like I did, and treat your customers and your partners with love, knowing that that narrative is written by their experience, not by yours and those around you. That's number 2. And finally, number 3, you'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. Denzel Washington offered a tremendous commencement speech a few years back that I just got turned on to a few months ago, where he makes it very clear that the Egyptians tried to take it with them and all they got was stolen from. Now the holidays are coming up and we're sharing this for a reason. Hustle culture will ruin you. There are times that you will plan for holidays and vacation, and there will be times on those holidays and vacations that you need to step away because you can. Because take it from experience, there are times when you plan these holidays and vacations that you can't step away. We've been sued, we've closed major businesses, I've spent many a morning in the pouring rain sitting in a rental car in a parking lot. I've had to collect dollars, I've had to sell a company, I've had to deal with capital raises, I've had emergency board meetings. All of these things have happened during holidays and vacations that were planned. So when you get a chance, please do yourself a favor and do what you do to find your grounding, whether that's reconnecting with yourself, your family, your friends, your community, your animals, or the like. That's it for this week on the 3 Things. We'll see everyone soon.